happening?
Sexing me? Sex me harder, woman.
What the frick? That sounds like Woody's getting busy with Buzz Lightyear. What the frick is happening? Stop!
She's sexing me.
Stop clapping with a salt shaker.
I'm gonna keep moaning until you put us into the server.
What? Stop! Okay, I'm going. This is a very simple show, very simple competition. Today, we have 3 of the finest chefs on Twitch.television. We have a cook-off with Layna, who is currently clapping her own model's nuts together. I don't know what the frick. We have Squchan, who is hitting the Fortnite default. And then Bao, I believe, is flossing or maybe hitting the happy. Today, we are having 2 hours cook-off with these 3 peoples. Scoop, put the eggplant down. Excuse me, you cannot win audience favor by making them feel like you're bigger than them, okay? Here we go, boys. We're going to begin. Let's see what Squchan's got. She's got an effing bowl, okay? She's waiting for the camera. What is in there? She's like rubbing it around. She's got a cucumber. She's gonna make rice. Okay, interesting. All right, boys, let's go hop around. Let's see what we got on other channels. What the frick is going on? She's got the salmon. She's got a can opener. Why do they all have cucumbers hanging out? Layna, what are you preparing for us today?
Do you want to tell you the whole thing, or do you want to tell me what I'm doing right now?
Whatever you want to share right now with the studio audience at home.
Well, for the minute, I'm cutting up some fresh salmon. I went late at night to the store to get the freshest fish that we can find for today's stream. We'll be cutting it into cubes. I'm gonna put a bunch of seasonings on it, and then we're gonna mix our own homemade tahini.
What is a tahini?
Tahini's kind of just a flavor, right?
Oh, okay. So this is kind of like, it's like jerk chicken. I mean, it all sounds pretty good, but do you think you can do it in 2 hours?
Baby, I can do it in 30 seconds if you want.
What do you mean? Then that would be raw. Can you eat raw salmon? Okay, Layna! I know you're concentrating, but this is not tennis. You don't need to moan when you hit the ball. Well, I do have a question for you, Layna, which is, why do your cubes appear to be getting smaller by the second?
It's average!
You can literally see the progression. They're getting smaller each cut. Okay, Bao. So now I want to hear about your dish. It is time. You appear to be chopping the effing greenest of greens out there.
I went to the supermarket today so I could get fresh ingredients. I'm doing a salmon falafel, so...
So how did you come up with this idea? You think it's so good you worried someone else would steal because it slaps, okay?
Because when I think of chickpeas, I think Mediterranean.
Okay.
But then my only question, like the maple syrup as the glaze, that's easy. I could make like sort of like an Asian sauce with it. What I was like curious was like, do you eat falafel with salmon? But apparently you can.
She did the research. She did the research. Okay. So then are there any like particular challenges today that you're gonna be worried about with the ingredients? Like something that might be hard, you might cook, mess up, burn, anything like that?
So the recipe called for canned salmon, but I got fresh salmon.
What the frick is
like
canned salmon, huh?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, ew, I don't want to eat canned fish. That's crazy. I hope it looks good. I hope it looks scrumdiddly-umptious. I hope you would want to like shove your hand through the screen and grab a chunk.
Chad, if you're not licking your monitor, she's failed you. Scoot, what up? I am here, and I have some questions for you. So earlier today, when we first started, you thought there were going to be 3 dishes. I have allowed 2 dishes, but not 3. How does this affect your plans?
It doesn't.
Really? You're just gonna make 3 dishes anyway?
Yeah. I was counting for 3 dishes, but actually I can combine it. It's
You're
fine.
gonna combine it? Okay, so can you tell me the game plan?
What I wanted is that I wanted a honey garlic salmon with rice. I wanted to make a chickpea vegetable soup, and I wanted to make maple syrup medlins. So I wanted that, but it's easy because I can just replace the honey with maple syrup. And instead of making a soup, I'm going to make crispy chickpea bite.
Wait, so that's smart. You're dropping the soup to just crisp them instead and combine them. I see. Guys, we're going to bring everyone back into this channel. We're gonna have them turn on camera, and then we will merge the 3. This is a salmon?
Yes, so what we've done, we've cut all the fresh salmon into cubes.
Yeah.
And then we put a little bit of garlic powder, we put a little bit of onion powder, a little bit of salt, some pepper, some fresh virgin, extra virgin, just specifically for the stream. And then we mix it all together. Then we're gonna put it in a pan with some oil. We put the skin of the salmon in the pan first to get those really...
Wait, what? Oh, so you're gonna use the skin to actually just get the extra juice out of it, basically.
Hell yeah, we are, baby.
She's following that traditional cooking style. Nothing's going to waste, boys. Stop tapping Filian grade oil. Okay. So, Layna, this is a first taste test, basically, yeah?
Yeah, so we're doing 1. I'm gonna see if we need more garlic powder, onion powder, the works.
Ooh! Wait, how is it? How it's hot.
It's hot. Can you blow on it?
Did our chef just hurt herself?
Oh, thank you. No, it needs more onion powder and more garlic powder.
All right, adjusting on the fly. I respect it. Wait, Bao's camera's not loading for me. What the frick? Chat, we lost Bao. She cooked her camera. True. Layna, question for you. We are 26 minutes in this competition, and you're finishing the salmon's cooking right now. Is this gonna like be cold by the end of it, or are you gonna keep it warm? What's the play
It's a bit
there?
of a cold dish because it's going to be
Oh, really?
delicious maple tahini that glazed on top of the salmon, which sits on a bed of roasted chickpeas.
Oh, so you're basically making a salad with chickpeas at the bottom. Oh, that's smart, dude. What the frick? Okay, bet. Wait, look at the cats. Wait, Bel's got 2 spectators.
He loves cooking with me.
How? What does
And
he
he'll,
do?
Like, he just likes to stare at stuff and then hope I like give him a little nibble.
Do you actually have the cats food for good luck?
I give them a little piece of like raw meat because they're on a raw meat diet.
I will say this, if you feed your pet on stream, you will probably get bonus points from the audience at home. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, dude, that's so cute, bro. Some people may not realize this, but the secret to a good meatball is to have lots of either the breadcrumbs or the chickpeas in it. That is the part that matters the most. Meatballs are mostly bread, chat. This is a secret in the industry. Okay, so are they gonna get cooked on the stove or in the oven?
I've got some oil here.
Oh, you're gonna fry them. Okay. Do not set your kitchen on fire. I did that. It was not a good time. If you burn your house down, we cannot cover that, okay? The budget for this show does not go that high.
There was no budget at all to begin with.
I know, bro. I know.
If she didn't say anything, we were just like doing this for no reason.
You guys are supposed to cook the food, not me.
We need like the rush music, the.
Oh, don't worry. I'll play it. I'll play it. Don't worry.
For 1 hour, that's all you're gonna hear.
Chat.
Aren't you excited?
Our chefs have only 1 hour remaining, and currently they're panicking. It looks like there's chaos in the kitchen.
Oh no! It's such a long way to put these chickpeas in the oven.
No.
I hope I get there on time.
Layna's mental is crumbling as we speak. She's shaking! Belle! Be calm! Be calm! If you drop these meatballs, you're gonna run out of time. Why are you guys so good at cooking? What the frick? Did you actually like grow everything in your garden?
Yeah, I did.
Chat, you can dox her, analyze the dirt that got sucked into the plant, and figure out where she lives.
You know they would.
Dude,
Yes,
you look like this onigiri. This is literally a cosplay of you.
I'm not that white. This is literally just clear white rice. It's not.
This is you.
That's not.
So
This is for fucking you.
No, it's not. The black's on the bottom. For me, it's on top. Yep.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not. The black. I have the black on top. It's different. Am I really that pale? Okay.
You never go outside, so it makes sense.
No, you're hella pale too, bro. I've seen your effing the whale model, bro. That junk is white as balls. Okay, you look like photosynthesis calls you. So here's what we're gonna do, girls. We are going to have you each present your dish. You'll say whatever you want. I'll ask a few questions. But the question is, what music do you want in the background?
Yeah, something romantic.
Romantic? Yep. Are you kidding me? Scoot, do you want Carol's Whisper?
Yeah.
Okay, bet. Layna, what do you want?
Something that just sounds like.
What the heck? Like, is that porn music?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, I'll look up 2000s porn music.
Like a Ratatouille theme song, just play that. Like,
Okay, Ratatouille
nice,
theme song,
breezy.
OST. Bao, what music would you like to play?
Play some Mario Kart music.
Okay, bet I can do all of that. All right, chat, we are going to begin the conclusion of today's cook-off. Squchan, you will be up first because you did finish first. So is your presentation.
This is my presentation. I have a beautiful rice bowl. I have some oven roasted chickpeas. I have some maple syrup, garlic, soy sauce, marinated salmon with some rice vegetables. And
You
because
basically
I
made an
couldn't help
entire sampler
myself-
plate, right?
I couldn't help myself, so I ended up also making an onigiri that I stuffed with the salmon and a maple syrup espresso that became kind of a latte because I added, of course, milk. You should try it. It's like really nice and crispy, like everything like. Okay, the vegetables are nice and crunchy. The salmon is beautifully cooked and juicy, and it has like, I don't know if you can see it, like it has all this sauce like beautifully seeped into the rye.
Yeah.
And it's not listening. I use like 2 different kind of sesame seeds, white for the salmon and black for the rice. And it's very delicious and healthy.
It looks pretty bussin'. Well, you want to try it out? I'm gonna get out the way. Do you see this presentation? Take a mental snapshot. Boing! All right, Scu.
Mental snapshot.
It's time for the taste test.
Alright. You know how I said that I don't like salmon?
That
This
is true.
actually really good. I can't feel the salmon taste at all.
So you cooked out the fish?
so good you don't taste the salmon.
No, it's not that. So salmon has this like innate fishiness to it that I can't always like. But because of the sauce and the marinating, I don't feel it. I feel a very gentle, light salmon flavor.
So chat,
Take a second.
I'm not gonna lie, I get what you're saying. Fishy salmon, not a fan of. That junk, mid. Boys,
Yeah.
give it up for Miss Scooter. She has cooked a banger meal, dude. Yeah! Up next, Layna, you finished second, so you're up.
This is a smoked tahini maple salmon, smoked salmon.
Oh,
with a
frick.
green onion, little sesame seeds. Underneath we got some chickpeas, some baked chickpeas. We had some cumin, some paprika, and a little bit of the salad. And then we've got some red onion for that little pizzazz, that wow. You know what I mean? And a little bit
I see.
of cucumber to kind of lighten the senses. You know what I mean? Would you like a bite?
She's in the buzzwords. Yeah, frick yeah. She made a second bowl for presentation, chat. It's pretty cool. She got a bit of cucumber, a bit of chickpea.
The different flavors. Oh, look at that. Oh, right down in your mouth. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take a bite.
I don't know about that one, but yeah, it looks good.
You got the mixture of the crispy, like, edges of the salmon, and you got the, like, sharpness of the red onion. You got the, like, delicate subtleties of nice salad. And you can eat as much as you want of this and not feel disgusting afterwards. You don't have to feel like it's a freaking salad, bro. And it doesn't even feel like a salad because the chickpeas like kind of remind me of like if you're eating a potato. I know that's weird.
Okay.
It's like baked and crisp, but when you eat into it, it's kind of like a little potato.
All right, Belle, it is time for your presentation. How did you come up with the idea for this dish? What were you thinking for it?
Well, chickpeas kind of instantly brought me to like all the Mediterranean dishes.
Makes sense.
And you know, I feel like maple syrup, like this usually a topping, and so I was just kind of thinking like I want to turn this into a sauce at some point and add to it, but I don't know what I want to do with the base. And so I was like, well, I don't know, let's see if there's any like salmon variants of Mediterranean food. And then I found a recipe for salmon falafel.
I will say, you probably had the most creative combination of ingredients tonight. I will say that. I would have never thought, let me just blend up the salmon and put it into a meatball. That's pretty sick.
Cooked all the way through, and it's got a nice crispy crust on the outside. Yummers.
That's pretty cool. All right, the maple combined
Really
with the tzatziki and the salmon. How is it gonna be?
I'm kind of cooked now.
Okay, what do you taste? What's strong in there?
I put only a little bit of like the glaze on top, so it's perfect.
Okay.
Especially with like the breadiness of the falafel, and then also the tzatziki. It's great to like almost palate cleanse. So
You basically have
like
spicy maple with a salmon meatball, and then the epic tzatziki is like the part that balances out. All right, we're gonna zoom out. Bao, you did a fantastic job, and so did you, Layna. Layna just shorted her entire salad. Okay. Bro's been munching down for the past 10 minutes. Chat, it is your time to vote. Did you like the food because of the creativity? Do you just love the ingredients used? The presentation? The fact that Layna's stuff was fresh from the garden? You can vote right now. We have the poll going. Here we go.
just being a big back.
So far, Scu's in the lead. Guys, the poll is ending. 3, 2, 1. Pause. The results. The winner of today's cooking competition. Dare I say, there are no losers here. However, Squchan! Scu, congratulations! You came out here to play, bro. Victory speech!
Thank you so much. Even though I almost fucked up everything because I came with very different plans. Thank you for being supportive. I'm glad that I didn't burn everything because midway I was like, oh my god, how could I be so stupid? But then I came back and it actually tastes really good. So today I learned that maybe I don't actually hate salmon as much as I thought because I actually made it very delicious. So it was a learning opportunity for me as well.
Chat, we've all grown today. Thank you, Scu, for participating, and Bao and Layna. You guys were insanely hard competition for how good Scu is, so